It's contested here, it's got to be played to a finish, and hopefully it will live up to the occasion, Alan.
I think so. I think it will, Martin. I hope we rise to the occasion in the way that I think the players will out here today.
Leicester City very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against Swansea City.
4-0. The coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
There's been no lessening in the desire of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won so much, he's done so much, he still wants more.
He certainly does want more, and the way he drifts across the pitch, it makes it so difficult for defenders unless you do choose to stick a man on him.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Real Madrid make one change. Sergio Ramos starts. He was man of the match last time out. Isco comes in for Luka Modric, who's suspended. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. We know now for sure that other clubs are interested in him, but in the end he still belongs to this club and he's going to play for them today.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously feels the grass is greener on the other side, but he's still in this side and he's got a job to do for his side here. It'd be interesting to see his attitude out there.
Loic Dakimi, the referee in charge today. To throw in for Real Madrid. That's a quick reaction from the thrower. Game on again. Goes across. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. Opportunity now. Isco. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. That could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Fuchs. Poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Gareth Bale. Across the field to try and switch the play. Ronaldo. Good piece of tackling there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clean tackle. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Got room to hit this, and it's in the net for the goal.
He's a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Possession in the midfield area. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Marcelo. It's Rodriguez. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. Brilliant technique in the tackle. The free kick is fouled by Rafael Varane. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Well, we will count that as a shot, but it was a very poor one and a long way wide from a long way out.
I'm sure his manager might have a little quiet word afterwards about that decision.
Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge. Well, what we've seen so far, it hasn't been the real Real Madrid because they are behind. That doesn't happen to them very often. They haven't passed the ball very well. They haven't found the potency. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, so far so good in the first. Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best. It's final 45 minutes.
Kroos. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Great pass! Oh, he could be in. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Tackle is strong. Substitution coming up. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well.
And now the shot! And it's in via the post! Restarting at 2-0. Rodriguez. That is a tackle and a half. And the manager's going to make a change here. Peña. Here's a chance. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. It's looking a real uphill climb for Real Madrid.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Toni Kroos. Now he's looking for support. Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Towards Sergio Ramos. Conte. Real Madrid have the ball. Oh, he's through. Shots on here. Super goal.
Well, he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. The one shot, the one on target for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's been good stuff from the strikers here. They've made sure that they've kept the ball down. They haven't been blazing it over the crossbar.
Pepe. Well, those who love to see the big clubs toppled will be enjoying this one. Real Madrid on the verge of defeat, unless in the closing minutes they can come up with something very special indeed. Karim Benzema. And shoots! That was an awkward one for him. The pitch didn't help him.
No, he's pointing to the turf, he's blaming it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's got away from him. Sometimes possession is everything, but not today. Real Madrid bossing the ball, but not bossing the scoreline.
I just don't think they've been clinical enough with their final pass into the box. It hasn't been good enough so far.
Towards Rodriguez. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Well, that's it. That's the final whistle. They have won the Champions Cup.
Well, these are moments to savour, aren't they, for the winners? They've worked so hard over the course of this campaign. No wonder they're delighted.
Worked so hard through this campaign to get this result and this title.
They really do seem to have a great togetherness within that camp, a great team spirit, and it's seen them well.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they'd got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.